Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Juicy Player, or you can just call me JP, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys some more Is It True? If you guys do not know what Is It True is, it's a series I do on my channel. You guys have to determine whether this story I tell you guys is true or not. And so, really quick, guys, I want to let you guys know that this might be the last episode of Is It True, depending on the type of feedback that I get on this video. If you guys are on the side like, oh, I really enjoy Is It True, I really like hearing, I really like determining whether I believe the story is true, let me know in the in the comment section down below. Or if you're on the side, if like, yeah, it was fun while it lasted, I really enjoyed some of the videos, but you know, I really don't care whether you keep it around or not. Just let me know. If I get 30 likes, I'm not going to end this series. I'm going to keep on doing them. I'm going to keep on telling you guys amazing stories. But anyways, without any further ado, let's get straight into this episode. So today I'm going to be telling you guys about me going to my first party. Alright, so get in the mindset, you know, chill a little bit, get in the mindset. It was all the way back to about 2012, and it was around October. It was actually a Halloween party, and it was me, my two brothers, and my cousin. We all went, and you know how you get before you go to a party. If any of you guys ever went to a party, you get in the mindset like, oh yeah, I'm about to go to this party, I'm about to get hella chicks, I'm about to get a whole bunch of numbers, you know, I'm about to have fun pretty much. So, you know, I was getting dressed, I was looking at myself, I was being really conceited, you know, getting, you know, fresh and stuff like that. And, you know, with intentions of going to a party, you know, I'm thinking I'm going to get drunk, I'm going to get high and all that kind of stuff. So I was like, okay, I might get high, so I'm going to bring my own weed, you know, and I'm going to smoke my own weed, we're going to get messed up this party. So once we arrive at the party, I see a bunch of people. I don't know a exact head count, but it looked about 100 or more people. Well, probably not 100, probably about 75 or something. I was probably over exaggerating it, but you know, it was filled with people from left to right, and the house was big. Actually, it wasn't like a huge Project X party. I mean, a place or a party, nothing like that. But it was a decent sized house. It was a big house, and you know, people are from left to right. You know, just filled with just people. So once we walked through the front door, and you know, it was people on the couch. It was around October, so it was, you know, the what is it called? Well, the football, the Big Ten. I don't know if it's the Big Ten. I don't know, but it was people were watching college football. There's people up in the kitchen, eating candy and stuff like that. And then where we were at, you know, our main focus was the girls, and that's everyone saying if you want to go get some twerks, go in the garage. So we go to the garage, and we're in there. I'm in there for about a good, I want to say 30 minutes, you know, just getting twerks. I actually had two girls twerking on me. Well, I wouldn't say twerking, but it was one girl on my left leg and one girl on my right leg. You know, they grinding on me. We sitting in the chair, just having fun, having a blast, guys. So, you know, after I leave out the garage, I noticed this one chick. It was this one chick. I kept my eye on her. Well, I don't want to say I kept my eye on her like I was stalking her or anything like that. But I noticed her, and I was like, I might get her. I want to get her. I want to get her number before this party ends. So after that, I leave out the garage, I go in the backyard, and there's people all over the backyard. You know, they're having fun. It's a trampoline. It's like a miniature park thing. You know, the kind of parks that you have in your backyard. It's a huge trampoline. Well, not huge, but it's a regular size trampoline. People on the trampoline jumping and stuff. So I'm thinking, I was debating whether I want to go on the trampoline or not. I didn't, and I walked around, see if there was any people I know or anything like that, and it wasn't. So I went back in the house. Once I went in the house, I go upstairs because I had to use the restroom. So when I smell some weed, I'm like, oh yes, bet I'm about to get messed up real quick. So I'm trying to figure out. Well, I don't want to really just go through all the doors just to see which room it is. And I hear the one with the most chatter, with the most people talking. And I walk in there and I peek my head in, and I say, Is everyone smoking in here? And people, like, as soon as I open the door, everyone puts their weed down, the blunts and joints and stuff like that. They put it down, and I'm like, I smelled it. And I'm trying to say, I'm like, is this the smoking room? I guess. So, you know, they're like, yeah, you got some weed on you? He was like, only way you can get in here is if you got some weed. And I like, yeah, I pull out the little sack I had in my pocket. So I walk in there, and there's girls and dudes. There's about 5 or 6 girls in there, and there's about 10 dudes. You know, have you ever went to a party and there's more dudes than it is girls? I hate that, but yeah, I guess it can make it 11, I guess you could say. But so we go in there, I'm smoke some weed a little bit, you know. Oh yeah, guys, if you guys were wondering, I was a huge stoner back then. I'm not a stoner anymore, you know, round of applause, I guess. But anyways, that's off topic. Alright, so after I got really high, I decided to leave the room. Now, once I left the room, I'm going down the hallway. I remember, I act like an airplane, like I was an airplane, so I'm, you know, I have my arms out, you know, as they, acting like they're wings, and I'm an airplane, whatever. So once I go downstairs, and the thought of the trampoline reminded me again. It got into my head, and I'm like, oh, this would be so freaking fun to get on the trampoline. So I go back outside, and I get on the trampoline. I just start doing backflips. There's girls on the trampoline with us, and I get to wrestling with them. And Once I got off the trampoline, I noticed a girl. When I'm walking back to I was about to go in the kitchen and just find something to eat. So once I get out the trampoline, the girl that I told you guys about that I had my eye on, I see her, and we make eye contact. And this probably was very bad. She probably got a very bad first impression on me. And I looked at her. I gave her that look, that look I always talk about. But anyways, I looked at her for about a good 2 seconds, and I kept on going. So I go in the kitchen and there's people everywhere. It seemed like the kitchen had got way fatter. A bunch more people had came into the kitchen, and I guess they wasn't trying to give out any food, but they had a huge bowl of candy. It was Twix, Snickers, just a big Halloween bowl of candy, I guess you could say. I grabbed 2 handfuls and shoved them right in my pocket, and I go back into the garage and I get to eat them. This dude, he came up to me, he asked me, and he had a cup pretty much, and he asked me if I wanted to take a sip. I'm like, dude, you got something here? You got some ecstasy or something like that? He like, nah, dude, where you think I get some ecstasy from? So I take the cup, I drink a little bit, and next thing I know, I blacked out. That's it. That's pretty much the end of the story. I blacked out, and my brother, that's not pretty much the end. That's not all I remember. But after I blacked out, my brothers and them, they tell me to come on. They put me in the car actually, and I went back to sleep. After that, that was pretty much it. That's it. That's my first party. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. Let me know if you guys do believe it's true or not. Oh yeah, and guys, I forgot to tell you that last episode about my first fight, the best fight ever, it was false. If you guys did happen to see that episode. But anyways, guys, yes, this is my first party. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode. Let me know what you guys think. If you did, if you did enjoy this episode, please be sure to leave a like, rate, comment, and subscribe if you're new around here. Let's try to break 30 likes. That would be absolutely amazing, and I will continue this series. But anyways, guys, it's me, Juicy Player, and I am out. Bye!